when they announced my fight.
That's what we're going to do. We're not going to shave until they announce your fight.
Yes, that's the deal.
This is the Schmo with the Pro. He's 22-3. He's on a 4-fight win streak. He's got 4 bonuses in his last 7 fights. He's the #1 ranked UFC lightweight. Arman Tsarukyan in the flesh. Santo Studios, Newport Beach. How we doing?
Doing great. How are you?
The Schmo can't complain, man. You're looking fresh. You just got some training in. How's life?
Life going good. So happy. I'm healthy. Train, eat, sleep, repeat. So can't wait to get new fight and to get my belt.
That's what we all want to hear. How close are we from getting a fight? Any updates? We just had UFC 313. How do you feel about everything?
So when the Hooker pulled out, they offered me that fight. I was first who they called, and it was like 10 days. I said, okay, I'm down. Just I can fight in 160 for 4 pounds catch weight, because for 10 days I could make 155, but maybe for my performance wouldn't be good. But that's why I said 160. It makes sense because for 10 days, And they said, okay, we will think. And then I think Gaethje said no, and he just picked right opponent because he's supposed to fight with striker, and he picked the striker because Gamrot wanted to fight with him as well, and he didn't pick him as well. So, but now I'm just waiting for their call, and I'm so excited for my next fight, and can't wait.
That's what we like to hear. So they called you up. You wanted a 160-pound catch weight. Gaethje didn't want to do the catch weight. The UFC didn't want to do the catch weight. You wanted the catch weight opportunity. Did that fight go the way you saw it going between Fiziev and Gaethje?
Say again?
Did that fight go the way you saw it happening between Gaethje and Fiziev, the result and everything?
To be honest, I thought Fiziev gonna win the fight because Fiziev, he's fresh, so he had long time for recovery, and I thought he can beat him because Gaethje lost his fight, he got knocked out. So, and that's why I thought like Fiziev, he's younger, and so this is second fight. He's not gonna do the same mistake like he did last fight, but was same fight. He won first round, lost second and third. Was their first fight.
So your back is feeling 100%, or how good is your back feeling right now?
My back feeling good, and I'm ready. So if they're gonna give me a fight in May and then of April, so it would be great.
But what do you want? If they don't give you the title shot against Islam, is it Dan Hooker? Is it Gaethje? Is it somebody else? Who do you want to be fighting next?
I want to fight with contenders, from someone from top 5. It's a Gaethje or Oliveira. Gaethje wants to fight for the title. It makes sense to fight with me because nobody gonna give him title fight. It's not gonna be fair that he's gonna get title fight. So he gotta beat me or Oliveira to get that title fight. So there is a Ilia too, and I think they're gonna give me Oliveira or Gaethje or maybe title fight. So I don't know yet.
Do you think they're going to give Ilia the opportunity to fight Islam for the title if it's not you?
I think so. And I'm open for everybody from top 5. I don't want to fight someone from top 10 because I'm contender #1, and I gotta fight for the title,
And you already beat Charles Oliveira. You would do it a second time if that was what it would take to get the title opportunity?
Of course. I know I'm better than everybody there, and it just no matter I'm gonna fight in 2 months or in 6 months for the title. Yeah, of course the goal is fight for the title right away, but UFC, whatever they said, I'm gonna do that.
If Islam and Ilia fought for the title, how do you see that one playing out?
It's a tough fight. Ilia, he has better striking, like good boxing. I don't know his like he never fought with guys who can wrestle very well like Islam. So we'll see. It's a 50-50 fight.
Paddy Pimblett against Michael Chandler. That's the next UFC pay-per-view fight. You got Chandler, you got Paddy in that one.
I don't know. They're both not good, so I don't follow them. So it's like 50-50 fight. It's just hype fight. They're not like I don't watch their fights because they're not on my level.
You only watch fights that are on your level.
Sure. Yeah, it's a top 5 fighters or real contenders fighter.
Are we going to be doing all of our training here in Southern California before your next fight?
It depends where I'm gonna fight. If it's gonna be Saudi or Abu Dhabi, I'm gonna fly back to Russia and spend time there because the same zone. So when I get fight, I'll figure out. But right now I'm here in California.
Any indication of when you get the fight, though? Like, worst case scenario, is it International Fight Week? If it's not in Abu Dhabi, if it's not in April, if it's not in May at some time?
I don't know. For me, it doesn't matter. I just focus on my trainings, get better every day, work on my strength, work on my back, and whatever they send me, I'll fight. So.
A trained assassin, the cauliflower ear, man. It's looking beefy right now.
Train hard, and they bring always good guys to train with me, and they push myself always fresh, and so I gotta train, I gotta be focused, and so I just right now I just live in the gym, so I train more than before, I think.
Always training. Who do you see as the #1 pound-for-pound guy in the UFC right now? Is it Makhachev? Is it somebody else?
Of course, it's a John Jones.
It's John Jones.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We got to get him fighting Tom Aspinall maybe this summer.
Yeah, that's the fight everybody wants to see, even me, and because young guy versus like GOAT and real like heavyweight. So I feel like it's gonna be hard for the John Jones.
And those are the guys that are on your level, so of course you tune in and watch those types of fights.
Of course, like this fight, you can never miss it.
Yeah,
for sure.
You been enjoying the sunshine at all, or is it just straight the gym these days?
No, straight to the gym, because after when I hurt my back, I started work on my back, and then in 2 weeks I started train, and now I just focus on just training. I don't want to rest. I don't want to go to the beach because I gotta win fight and then go to rest.
How long are you going to let the beard grow out before you finally shave it?
Before when they announced my fight.
That's what we're going to do. We're not going to shave until they announce your fight.
Yes, that's the deal.
When was the last time you spoke to the UFC?
I think 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Maybe we can change that. Maybe we could speak to them today or tomorrow.
Yeah, we can call them today.
You want to give them a call?
Yeah, and ask.
There it is.
Let's go.
Final message for all the Arman Tsarukyan fans out there worldwide.
It was a lot of hate, a lot of love, and who with me, who always support me. I want to say thank you so much, and you really motivate me to go forward and never stop and never give up. So thank you, everybody who is me. No matter what happened.
You got a lot of love, a lot of Armenians here. Yeah. Last week, the Schmo was calling fights at Up Next Fighting. You were getting mobbed. Everybody wanted photos with you.
Yeah, like kids wants to take a picture with me, and they motivate me. You know, when I see like they follow me, they see what I do, and they give me more motivation. You know, to go to the gym and dedicate.
There it is. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. Santo Studio. Get this guy a fight. We're out.